With gum shield. That's a 28-ton truck. If he accidentally runs himself over, at least he'll still have his smile.
Ready, pull!
Big strain to start with.
Well, he's seen all the other big guns go. He's got the joy of going last. He'll have that 21-meter mark or thereabouts in his mind. That's what he's got to try and do. He's heavier than anybody else in the field. He's probably fitter. Like we said, he's been training at altitude. This is a big moment for Brian Shaw to really put his foot down and try and take some command of this final.
30 seconds now passing. Once again, this truck is 28 tons. That's the same as pulling 4 fully grown elephants.
And luckily, these have wheels, and it's rolling away here at a good old speed as well. 15 seconds to go as he comes towards that 20-meter mark. I think we've got a winner here.
It seems almost certain now, unless something goes very wrong, that Brian Shaw will be winning this event.
Big moment, still pulling as well. Pulling harder than anyone else at the 60-second mark.
Yes, yes! Yes!
Very happy, 23.84 meters. Just shy of the line.
Well, how close was that? Less than a metre separating Shaw and Big Z, and an even smaller margin, just 74 centimetres, between Hapthor, Eddie and Mike Berg. Brian Shaw, though, with a big win, and here he is with Charlie Webster.
Brian, huge congratulations. You've won another event in the final. The truck pull, though, how hard was it? 9 axles, 34 tyres. Everybody seemed to struggle.
Yeah, it was really hard. I mean, I knew it would be watching some of the other guys go, and just had to dig deep and get the distance that I needed. I really wanted to finish, to be honest, but I didn't have much left in my arms or legs at the end.
When you finished, people were trying to give you water and oxygen, and all you were bothered about is whether you've beaten Big Z. Sure. Leading at the halfway mark now, how much does that mean? Yeah,
it's all about winning. You know, pain is a temporary thing, and I can take being tired and thirsty and whatever. If I won, it's all worth it.
Well, that keeps Brian on top for now. 3 points clear of Hapthor. Zydrunas lies third, and he has some big events to come. But as it stands, there's only half a point between the legendary Lithuanian and Britain's Eddie Hall. It's been a blistering first half to our 2015 final. Hapthor took the first event, Shaw's won the next 2, but everything's still to play for at the Commerce World's Strongest Man. Welcome back, everybody. Midway through the final then, and so far it's been anything but gentle. Event 1 saw the crowd getting on the athletes' backs, quite literally. Each strongman carrying 6 people up the 20-meter course, with Eddie Hall looking strong with the 4th fastest time, but Hapthor Bjornsson a full 10 seconds quicker, leaving a rather surprised-looking Brian Shaw in 2nd place. Advantage the Icelander. The deadlift, though, saw Thor melt in the heat, with Eddie Hall again looking strong with 7 reps, but Brian Shaw taking maximum points with 8. Then came the truck pull, which saw Eddie and Thor going flat out. No man completing the course closest to the line was this man.
Yes!
So, with 3 events to go, Shaw is 3 points ahead of Bjornsson, with Savickas 5.5 points behind, and in 4th place, Eddie Hall just half a point off the podium. Let's go over to Charlie for event 4.
Up next, it's the Power Stairs, making its first appearance in World's Strongest Man this year. Looking at the standings, we've got Big Z in 3rd position. He kind of has a habit of creeping in at this stage.
Yeah, I mean, Zydrunas often comes from those sort of positions. He'll be in 2nd or 3rd, and he goes on and wins the competition. He's definitely still in the race, and it's going to be a tough battle coming the end of the competition.
Well, thanks, Terry. Let's see who can climb their way into the #1 position.
So, as Charlie says, the Power Stairs, a new event. 60 seconds to carry 3 weights, each of which is about 500 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Lithuania, Zydrunas Savickas!
Yeah! Now, Savickas, he's trailing in 3rd, so it's do or die for him.
Representing Great Britain, Eddie Hall!
Well, Eddie Hall has everything to prove. He wants this as much as anybody. At the moment, the only person to have completed it is Mike Burke. He did that in 40.68 seconds. Now, any surprise in that, Colin, that he was the only one to complete?
Well, he's a very tall man, Mike Burke, over 6'6" tall, and of course that really helps in this event. Ryan Shaw, Bjornsson.